Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today I'm going to be doing a first impressions for you guys. So as you saw in my past videos, if you're subscribed, I recently went on a girls trip to Seattle and I got a whole bunch of new products and I want to test them out for the first time and try them on my face for the first time with you guys. So let's just jump right in. So I didn't get enough products to do a full face first impressions, but I am going to try to just show you what I'm using even if it wasn't new to the haul, and I'll let you know if it's not new to the haul. So I have my brows done. I used my NYX brow pencil, which I already had, but I did get a new brow gel. So this is a clear brow gel from Femme Coutour, and I've never tried anything from this line before, and I'm hoping this brow gel works really good. I really like this brush on this brow gel. I don't know how well it's going to wear throughout the day, but I do like the brush. It made it really easy to just really shape my brows as I coated them. And yeah, let's hope that works well. Instead of getting a new primer, I just got a backup of the one that I already love, which is the Flower Beauty Hydrating Primer. So I'm just going to use the one that I already have to prime my face. I really like this primer because it just helps any foundation glide on very nicely over top. I also got a new sunscreen, and I know I'm not going outside, but I just want to like put some on my hands just because I want to like see what the texture is like of this. Because it says it's a water gel, so I'm interested to see what it's like. Some weird sticky stuff that was like holding the travel size to it, and I can't get it off. So it doesn't really look like a gel cream, but let's just see what it looks like. Oh, oh my god. Ooh, that's so shiny. And it doesn't have any of the like weird like white cast that some of them do. It doesn't really feel sticky at all. It kind of feels a little bit matte almost, which is really interesting. On my shoulder it doesn't feel matte. It feels kind of dewy. Maybe because I have a little bit more on my shoulders, but oh my god. Look how shiny the shoulder is now. I like that. I also got the new L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I'm very excited to try this. I put it on with the brush because that's normally how I like to put my foundations on. I'm in the shade 525. I hope, because they had no way to swatch any of these, so I had to kind of just pick based on the bottle. Oh, that's not too bad. It's a little warm for me, but I'll just bring it down a little bit, and that should help. So that was one pump. And one pump actually gave me like a pretty decent amount of coverage. Covered up all those little like acne scars I have there. Except that one. That one's just here to play. Let's just try covering that again. Wow. I know this foundation looks really yellow in camera, but it looked more close to my skin tone in real life. This is definitely a full coverage kind of foundation. It's not here to play. So I'd say this is like a medium to full coverage foundation, leaning towards the full coverage side. But I really like it. I think it looks really good. Okay. I didn't get a new concealer, so I'm going to go in with one I have already, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Foundation looks really nice on the skin. It looks kind of, it's not like fully matte. Definitely lean, it's more like a natural matte finish, I would say. And definitely, I would agree that it does feel very lightweight on the skin. I didn't get a new powder, so I'm just going to go in with, I didn't get a new powder, so I'm just going to go in with the Hourglass Translucent Veil Powder. For eyes, I got the Wet n Wild palette in my Glamour Squad, and I also have this cream eyeshadow. It's a base. It's called Eye Candy, and it's by the brand Black Radiance. I want these both. No. I will actually. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the base first. I'm gonna just put that over my eyelid. I'm not really sure what tool would be best to use with a cream. I'm gonna start by using a flat shader brush and just see where that takes us. I would say it was like a medium to clear coat. It's definitely not fully opaque. Oh, I'm not really sure how to work with creams. I've never worked with them before, so I think I'm gonna like let this dry and then we'll go in trying to blend it out with some crease powder eyeshadows and just see how it works. And if it doesn't work on this eye, I'll leave it wet and then I'll blend as it's wet. It's fairly dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush. Also on this eye, I think I'm gonna try applying it with my finger just to see if it makes any difference. Oh my god, my skin looks so good though. Oh my gosh, this foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Transition on this really tiny blending brush. Just take that through the crease. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and mix this color as well as this color and maybe a little bit of this color because I just want to try more in the crease as well. These shadows are really pretty. There's a little bit of kick up, but honestly, if you are not a big fan of kick up, I just suggest doing your eyes first. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to that eye. I'm just gonna try putting some on with a my finger on this side. I kind of like how it applied better with the brush. So let's go back in with the brush. Just gonna intensify this eye a little bit, just because a little bit got lost with the blending. The shadow feels very cool on the eyelids. I'm gonna quickly finish up the eyes. That product was definitely very interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to work with it a little bit more and get used to it, but it doesn't seem bad. But it definitely looks better in the camera than it does in person. In person it looks very glittery. Not so much that smooth like duochrome. But once it sets, it pretty much sets in place. Okay, so if you make a little bit of a mistake, I found going over it with the brush, it kind of flaked off. So it is a forgiving product. So that's very good. Let's move on. For highlight, I have this Wet n Wild highlight. It's in the shade Awesome Blossom. It's one of their new ones. And I'm definitely excited to try this out because I've heard really good things about their highlighters, but none of them were ever dark enough for me. So let's see how this one works. That is really pretty. If you can see the difference. Seattle was such a fun trip. We got to do a lot of things. We went on the Ferris wheel, which was really awesome. It looked really beautiful for pictures at night. We also went to the Pier Market, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. If it's not, I'll leave the correct title below. And that was really awesome. They just had like a whole bunch of different crafts and jewelry and pictures that people had made themselves. They also had lots of different food, a lot of seafood because they are close to the water. There were different food stands, so you could buy like jam, there were tamales, you could buy corn dogs. There was a like barbecued meat place. There was also like popular restaurants around there. Like there was a Chatty restaurant which we were going to go to, but we were kind of on a time constraint because we did it on the last day, so we didn't actually have time to try it. But it must have been very popular because the line was so long. I also tried Shake Shack for the first time. That was actually pretty good. And I did have a shake and it was great. We went to this place called Pasca Fresca. I'm going to just quickly put on some mascara. I'm using the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. And this past place was really cool. We went on Friday. I don't know if they normally have a menu, but the night we went, it did not. And basically the waiter chooses everything you eat. So we had like a 5 or 6 course meal. And it was really, really good. Honestly, I would highly recommend if you're in Seattle and you're near that to go there. Because it is definitely an experience. And they give you a whole bunch of small little plates. And it's amazing. We also went to Red Lobster. I love Red Lobster. Look how cute this is. There's little stars all over it. I love the packaging. Just a nice tapered one, but still like really fat. I love Red Lobster, and they don't have any Red Lobsters in BC, so we definitely made sure we hit up Red Lobster. This is a very nice separating mascara. It definitely adds length. I don't know if it's supposed to be volume and length. Let's see. This Ultimate 10-in-1 mascara is highly rated for a reason. 10-in-1, okay. Let's see, what are the 10 things? It doesn't just list the 10 things. But anyways, this is a nice mascara. I'm gonna build it up a little bit. Oh, I had Panda Express for the first time. I'm literally just talking about the food. We did other things too. But food, back to food. Panda Express, that was actually really good. It tasted how I expected it to taste. Like good fake Chinese food. We went shopping, so we definitely went to Target and Ulta because we don't have those up here in Canada. We also went to Walgreens. We went to Forever 21. That was the only store we went to that we have in Canada. We went to Macy's. Do they have Macy's in Canada? I don't remember. So this is the mascara up close. I did build it up a little bit. This is a nice mascara. I would definitely say you need to build it up a bit. I guess I'll just use one of my own lipsticks to finish it off. I'm gonna go on this lipstick. It's from Essence. It's in the shade number 7. And it's a purple lipstick. I like this lipstick with this eyeshadow. Not really with this shirt, but with this eyeshadow. Now the question is, do I want it to be glossy? Sure, like, why not? I'm just gonna go in with this lip tint by Mentha, I believe. It's in the shade Violet Mint. It smells like peppermint, it's delicious. It smells like chocolate peppermints, and I love chocolate peppermints. They're like my favorite candy. Okay guys, and that finishes this look and this first impressions. Honestly, I liked everything. The eyeshadow I have to definitely play with again, just the one that I put on my lid, just because I'm not used to working with cream, so I'll definitely give you my opinion on that a little bit later on. But the foundation looks really beautiful. It was really full coverage. The highlighter was really nice. I really liked how the eye look turned out. I think it looks really cool and different. What else was new? The mascara was nice. It definitely needed some building. My brows feel pretty set and in place, so this lasts all day. This will be my new favorite brow gel. And what else did we use that was new? Is that it? Oh yes, the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are really nice as well, the one from Wet n Wild. Oh, I didn't try this. So I also got a single eyeshadow, which I didn't try, so why don't we just slap some on? I like this eyeshadow too. Just had a little touch of warmth. Can't really tell too much, but it worked really nicely. And then let's finish it off by setting everything with this Catrice Long Lasting Prime and Fine Setting Spray and see how it looks. Okay. Okay. I like that setting spray. I feel like it really made everything melt in. It even made the highlighter look like even more intense. Probably should have set my face before I put my lips on, but that's okay. But anyways guys, yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked this first impressions of all these new products. And if you did, hit the thumbs up, comment below to let me know what other videos you want to see in the future. Maybe some including more of these new products. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!